Welcome back to Cooking with Cheli. I hope you're having a great day and you are ready to cook with me. In this video, I'm going to show you how to make authentic Jamaican rice and peas. So if you want to see how I put it all together, just keep on watching. When making Jamaican rice and peas, your peas or bean of choice is going to be red kidney beans. I'm using this brand today by Mr. Gouda's, but you can use any one of your choice. So the first thing I do is I pour all the beans into a bowl and I kind of just look through it, look at them, make sure that there are no bad ones in the batch, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to set it up to soak overnight so it can be easier when I'm cooking it. After going through them, the next step is to go ahead and wash them. You want to wash them thoroughly to remove any dirt or debris. After washing them, I've added 3 cups of water and I'm also going to add 4 cloves of garlic, and I'm going to leave this overnight to help to tenderize the peas, which makes it easier for cooking. After 24 hours, this is what it looks like, and now we're just going to get ready to pour it into our pot and start the cooking process. Now that it's in the pot, I will be adding a teaspoon of salt. I'm also going to add a few sprigs of thyme, as well as some pimento berries, and I will cover this and cook on medium heat for about 30 to 45 minutes, and then we'll check it. Okay guys, so here we are at 30 minutes and this is what the beans look like. They are not quite done, so I'm going to just cover them and give them about 10 to 15 more minutes, and then we'll move on to our next step. After 10 minutes guys, this is what it looks like. You can see that they're nice and tender and they're ready to be seasoned. So here you'll see I have some scallions, more thyme, and a scotch bonnet pepper. I also have Grace coconut milk, which I will put in it, as well as some salt. Now you'll see here that I've added the entire can of coconut milk. And guys, when I was a child living in Jamaica, we used the actual dried coconut to make our rice and peas. We would grate it, extract the milk from it, and it would be oh so yummy. Now it's available in the can, so that's my choice. I'm also adding some scallions, more thyme, and my scotch bonnet pepper, as well as some salt. Please guys, do not break or cut your pepper. You want to put it in whole, as we just need the flavor of it. We don't need the heat. After adding these items, we're just going to give it a good stir to make sure everything is nicely combined, and then we're going to recover and cook this down for about 15 minutes. Okay, after 5 minutes guys, I stopped it to show you this quick hack. We all love our rice and peas to be very red and rich from the color of the peas, but I'm going to show you this quick hack to kick your color up a notch. If you have beets, just add maybe 1 or 2 slices. I had these in my freezer. I'm just going to add a couple slices to it and cook it right up until you are ready to put your rice in to get your color just rich and red. Take a look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Everything is just so rich and yummy and it smells awesome. Now at this point, 15 minutes are up. Let's add our rice. Today I'm using 3 cups of white long grain rice. You can use any rice of your choice, but this is what I have on hand, so this is what I'll be using. Now before we add it to the pot, we want to make sure that we wash our rice. White rice has a lot of starch, so I'm going to wash it about 3 to 4 times until that water gets clear before adding it to the peas. Now it's time to add our rice. I'm just going to remove the scotch bonnet pepper. We can add it back after the rice goes in, but we don't want to burst it, okay? I'm also going to be removing the beets. I no longer need it at this point. I have the color that I need and everything is just ready to go. Now I'm just going to add the rice to my peas. Just getting it all in there after washing it. And once I have done that, I'm going to make sure that I stir it. You want to stir it right here just to ensure that there's a good mixture, that all your peas don't fall to the bottom and then you have like what? Upside down rice and peas? No ma'am. Stir it all together so that everything can be evenly distributed. After stirring everything together, I'm just checking to make sure that my water is about 1 to 1.5 inches above my rice. Then I'm going to cover with some foil paper, put the lid back on, and turn that stove all the way down to low. We're going to steam this for 30 minutes. And after 30 minutes, this is what we have. Wow, take a look at that. Doesn't that look amazing? You can see that I re-added the Scotch bonnet pepper. I'm going to remove it again for the very last time. It has done its job. And now what we're going to do is we're just going to fluff our rice. So we just want to pick it up lightly. We're not trying to stir it at this point. We just want to fluff it up. Just like so. Look at how nice and shelly that rice is. After fluffing it, I just recover with my foil and lid and leave it for an additional 10 minutes, again on low heat, and then we are ready to plate it. And here it is, guys, nice, fluffy and shelly, ready to eat. And today I'm pairing it with some Jamaican curried goat and a little bit of potato salad. I have a curried goat video coming shortly, so be sure to look out for that. And this is all I have for you today, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this recipe. I would love for you to join the Cooking with Cheli family by hitting the subscribe button below, as well as the notification bell. That way you are the first to know when I upload recipes just like this. Thank you so much for watching, and until the next video, this is Cheli saying bye-bye.